Food isn't really a privilege. Everyone deserves food. It's your basic need. We as humans rely on a food source, and for communities not to have access to not necessarily healthy food, but just food in general is very concerning and alarming, especially when we as a country are extremely wealthy. So when you look at food insecurity in Amherst specifically, it's very high. You wouldn't expect it because we are a college town, but food insecurity is extremely high.
Especially in rural communities where grocery stores might not be as prominent, a lot of people get their food from fast food sources. A lot of people might not have the economic bandwidth to afford anything more than that. This food drive is so critical to keeping our neighbors nutritious and healthy.
For this year's food drive, our goal is to donate to the Amherst Survival Center. This was the first time we're running this food drive since COVID. Working with the Survival Center, they do so much for the community. They have a student pantry, so they do have a lot of students that do access their pantry. They have a soup kitchen, they have clothes, they have personal items, and many students on campus and in town do access that. This drive definitely wouldn't have been possible with the support from not just Nutrition Association, but Claire Norton. She was so great at pushing this forward. But besides nutrition students, we've had such a great show from kinesiology students and from public health students and just from other students around campus. We have had such a great turnout from donations from kinesiology classes, from public health classes, and just standing out on campus and tabling. It was, to me, just such a great moment because that's what I wanted to see more of from students. You know, I want to see more giving back to the community. And I think what we've all gone through in the past 2 years has been very eye-opening. And I think this drive just really showcased how generous our students are. And I don't think they get recognition for that enough. Every single kid that came brought more than one item. It was great. And just to see the amount of generosity from all these students, and most of them are freshmen, so they don't have cars. They don't really have access to grocery stores, but they made it happen. They went into their own store of food in their dorm room. They went into the dining hall. They took the bus and went to grocery stores. So the amount of effort from these students just to help out and to really show that they care is very heartwarming and just very eye-opening to me.
Yeah, my £849. That might be one of the biggest food drives I've had.